So I got dragged on TikTok for having sun damaged skin, but here's the funny thing about that. My mom criticized my face for most of my life, so there's really nothing that a stranger on the internet can say to me that's gonna make me feel bad about myself or like really change any of my habits, because the main reason I have skin damage all over my face is because I surf almost every single day. And you know what? Surfing brings me so much joy, and I love the ocean so much, and I've learned and grown so much from surfing, and all of that is more important to me than how I look. So there's that. Also, a lot of my sun damage also came from a period after my rock bottom in 2020. I went through a dark night of the soul, and I cried all of the time. And when I say that, I am not exaggerating at all. I cried all of the time. So even though I wear sunscreen on my face, even when I'm not surfing, I wear normal sunscreen, not this bullshit. But even when I normally go outside, I wear sunscreen, but when you're like crying like crazy, like you just cannot keep it on your face. So a lot of my sun damage originated from that period because I just wasn't properly sun protected, but it was a huge, huge part of my healing journey. But anyway, my point is, I think it's so interesting, like how society places so much emphasis on external beauty. Like, what if we walked around and, well, first of all, we shouldn't be judging people, but what if we walked around and judged people about their souls, like who they are on the inside? And you know what I mean? Like, what would the comments on TikTok look like then? Like, we wouldn't have anyone like dragging anyone else about like, oh God, you're like so ugly on the inside. Because no one seems to care about any of that. So I just think society's really fucked up right now is my point, because when we're at a place where we're judging people based on what their face looks like, I think our priorities are just like totally out of line. So my point is just focus on having a beautiful soul.